Alright, hello, welcome to Phasmophobia. Today I'm trying out something, I'm trying it out. I'm gonna see if I can do a weird iteration of, essentially, is this house haunted? Is like my kind of like general thought process. So I'm using a custom game mode. I've turned Sandy Appeal percentage to 30, I don't know why, I just kind of felt like fun, why not? Other than that, everything else here is normal. I used the preset of amateur because it's like the lowest. Ghost speed is normal. The frequency is going to be high, so the ghost is going to be moving around a ton. I feel like that maybe is good because then it makes it harder to pin down and such. Maybe the changing room is very high. Got to make sure it wants to change its room more likely. It just makes it a little harder to pin it down. It's the idea. The activity level is going to be low as possible because I don't want it to. I kind of want to go in with the idea of, is this even like, does this house even have a ghost kind of thing? I'm trying to go from like a skeptic point of view, just as like a fun little challenge. The events frequency is at low, so it's hopefully barely going to do any events. Friendly ghosts, I decided, you know what, fuck it, we're turning it on. The ghost will never actually hunt, meaning that it is going to be very, very hard to get this ghost. I've decided to leave 3 evidence on, because we're supposed to be coming at this from the idea of a skeptic, or someone who doesn't believe in ghosts, entering a house and being like, I don't know, you just kind of be like, hey, this house is haunted, let's come take a look, and you go in and you're like, bitch, where? So I've left 3 evidence on just because that might be fun. We could still get evidence, but you'd be surprised at it with 0 setup time, obviously. Random weather, no doors will be open. Hiding places are high. Actually, I don't even need them. It doesn't even really matter if they're high, very high, or anything, because we have no percentage. So it doesn't really make any sense. Just leave it at high, whatever. Sandy monitor's on. These are on. The fuse box starting on is off. No fuse box, and it's not gonna be visible on the map. It doesn't really matter. I guess I could turn that back on. Doesn't really matter because we're gonna still have 0 anyways. The cursed possession, well, sure, why not? And yeah, that's my idea. Hopefully this will be interesting. We shall see, I guess. It might be boring, might not be, I don't know. I'm just kind of having fun trying to play around with different ways of playing the game. Because we have the option of customs, so why not try it out?
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Alright, so supposedly this place has been haunted by a ghost with a cursed object, using it to summon it. Interesting. They had to get an average sanity below 25. Great. Witness escape the ghost during a hunt. Literally can't do that. And parabolic microphone. Okay. This will be fun. Test this out. What do we start with? I guess EMF, thermo, and we'll kind of do like a regular setup, I guess. Photocam? Alright guys, let's see if what they say is true. People have been complaining about there being a ghost here, but I don't believe them. No, not down there, okay. Also, I like how we come immediately into the house and there's already an object thrown. It's like, dude. The idea is that you're not supposed to do stuff. You're ruining the playthrough here. Immersion lost. But I actually don't know where it was. I think it was to the right of me, it sounded like. Even so, I don't see anything different. I don't see any evidence of there being a ghost just yet still, which is good. I almost like don't want to find the ghost. But oh, is this it? Is that normally on the ground? I actually don't know. Be a good test of my knowledge of where items are. Okay. I also decided that I would give myself limited time per hunt to be like, if I don't find the ghost in this amount of time, clearly there's no ghost. You know? That's kind of how I want to approach it. And so far, this house does not seem to be haunted whatsoever. Which is exactly kind of what I want. Hello? Is there anybody here? I was told there was a ghost here. I found a creepy music box, but that doesn't tell me anything. Okay, now that is haunted. Must be this here, this little wall plug. Let's see. I think I found the ghost room, maybe. Or I found an area in which the ghost is chillaxing. It certainly isn't cold here, so clearly that was just the wind. Right. Should have just been the wind. Oh. These things have fallen down. It must be the analog clock that is setting off the EMF, clearly. Oh man, oh, the faulty electricity here. Man, I really need to work on that. Also, this fan is really good. It's like having the AC on in here. It's pretty cold. Maybe these people really do like having a strong-ass fan, huh? It's like nearly freezing in here. What the hell? Okay, well, I guess that is kind of suspicious. So, actually, let's take a look at my photos. Literally didn't even get it. But now I can delete photos, which is exciting. Also, there was still EMF going on. So what was it that I... Like, what was it that was giving the EMF? What? Let's do this, I guess? I'm trying to think about... Oh. Turned off the lights. I mean, man, I must have turned the lights off when I left. I'm so clumsy and mistaken about things that I'm doing. I'm here to check for, you know, how clean this couch is, if you know what I mean. This leather couch that looks almost woven. This isn't leather. Is it leather? Is it supposed to be leather? Because that's not a leather texture. But it's shiny like it's leather. I always thought of this couch as being leather. Now that I'm actually looking up close, the texture is not correct for for a I almost said leather ghost. That's not what I wanted. For a leather couch. Oh wow, these people really like it cold in here. Jesus Christ. Might as well mark that down to let the people know that I've got some complaints. This place is cold as fuck, boy. Okay, that's a little suspicious. A little odd. Why would... who walked through that, huh? Huh? Guess I'll take pictures of it. Because it's very strange. Well, we do know that it's that. How much time do I have left? I think maybe 10 minutes is good. 10 minutes per 5 feels a little too short because it's already nearly 5 minutes for this little, like, quote-unquote challenge mode where it's just me waiting on the ghost to give it evidence. I mean, there's no ghost here. What am I talking about? This place doesn't seem haunted. I just must have stepped in the salt, clearly. I'm just not paying attention to where I'm going. I'm tired. I'm gonna put down my sketchbook. I plan to draw in it later. So what the fuck was that sound? The hell? What the fuck makes that sound? I plan to draw on it later. I brought it just so that while I'm house sitting, I have the chance to do some art while I wait around for my friends to come back from their party night. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm house sitting. That's exactly what's happening. I have never realized before just how cold they like to keep their house. So it's flipping through the radio stations because I'm like, man, I'm so bored. I need music, and flipped a little too fast. Now suddenly I'm getting sounds happening. A little odd. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and keep staring at this while I go get some water. That's odd. Just get a little bit of water here. There we go. Take a big sippy. Where did that? Oh, I must have put something back incorrectly, and clearly it fell over. I like placed an item at the edge of a bed, a table. Holy shit, that is a big throw for that. Okay, I thought it threw it like up and over, like this way over to this section. Now it came from here all the way to fucking here. Jesus Christ. We're looking for... What else am I looking for? Not that. Technically that, and technically that, okay. Well, time to go look at, the camera. I need to step outside for a little bit, but I need to make sure that I'm monitoring, the cameras that they have, so that we can make sure no one sneaks into the house. And oh weird, there's flecks of dust floating around, catching the light. That's odd. Clearly not a ghost orb. Also, look at that. That was what? 7 minutes? Just under 10 minutes of session. I guess I might as well use up 3 more minutes to look at this thing. And I don't think there's really anything else. My brain almost thought like, oh, we should do a sound challenge, but it's gonna be really hard to do anything. Get evidence from. Okay, so there's clearly nothing happening. Clearly there's no ghost. Okay, that is a little odd. Oh, I still have my cup. Clearly, things are completely normal, and there's clearly no ghost here, except, you know, there are a few things that I can't explain. Anything else? No, not really. There's not really good evidences to get photos of. Like, literally can't get photos of any of these evidences. I could get it to blow out candles and hunt me. Again, don't forget, we did good. That was interesting. We're not gonna get points out of this anyways, so Doesn't matter how many photos I take, how many things I do. It's all multiplied by 0, so...
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, yeah, look at that. 10 minutes. Just a little bit over. Okay, cool. That was kind of fun. I don't know if it was necessarily effective. But... let's do another challenge, actually. Let's do... set up a... what Insum would call a thief simulator. No, actually, I don't even need to... whoops, fuck. I don't need to do this. I need to do this. Just go professional and be nightmare. Let's do professional. Let's do thief simulator, as Insum calls it. I don't know if it was coined, started by anybody else, but I know it from him. So the idea of this challenge is... Waldo Martin. We we start with no items, and we want to go in and steal electronic items and bring them back to here, and then we can spin the wheel, which I will have to set up off suddenly because I wasn't really planning on this. We'll have to set it up, and then we can spin the wheel, and we can then see what item we get when we steal an electronic item. So, let's go in and find the breaker, I think. As a thief, you don't want to be running around in the dark. It's not exactly the most helpful. I mean, it is helpful, but there's no one home. I've cased the joint, I've scouted it out beforehand, and I know that there is no one home right now. I set up an elaborate ruse to get the people out of the house. Close the doors, just in case. And... pink. Oh. Close the door. Get tired from running around a bunch. And... now that we have that, I'm gonna take their car keys, which technically counts as an electronic, I would say. Oh, we have tarot cards. Okay, so we have one electronic, the remote control. And, oh, I just closed that. Okay, that is an electronic, and this phone is electronic, so that's 3 items right there. So these count as an item each, I would say. I mean, a laptop is pretty expensive. And a phone is pretty expensive too, but I think we'll do 1 item each. So we have this thing. This, I don't even know what kind of symbol that is. We have an item there, we have an item here. Nice. Now, I need to abruptly go to Wheel of Names. Alright, here we go. I think I've set it up correctly. I think you should be able to see this. We will spin the wheel. I've got incense and lighter as the same thing. Video tripod, candle lighter. I gotta just have those things as the same. If you get one, you get the other kind of thing, just so we can actually use them. So let's see what we get. We get a crucifix. Okay. We get a crucifix. Move technically. We also get. We have 2 more items to roll. We get crucifix and a sound sensor. Okay, I guess that's okay. Not too bad, not too bad. And we get sanity pills. Well, I mean, sure. Okay, so then we go back to Phasmophobia, and we pull these things out. So we get these things. Bam. Bam. We get those. We get sound sensors. Putting them on the floor so we know which ones we got. And what was it? Crucifixes? Yeah. That's not exactly very helpful, but let's set this up. Let's set this stuff up just because we have them. Might as well put in the effort to set them up, even though I'm pretty sure the ghost is in the garage or the kitchen. Okay, so one here, one over here, and go down here, put it like here. Okay, electronics. While I'm down here, let's go take a look. I don't know if there's actually any electronics down here. I don't think there is. Come to think of it. There's like, technically, there might be some like, in these people's, there's probably like a power drill and like, you know, things that technically could exist. Like this thing could have something electronic in it, but can't actually interact with any of it, so I highly doubt I'm gonna actually find anything electronic down here. We have caulk. Nice caulk. We've got nothing electronic down here. Okay, well, we might not be able to get much out of this area, which makes sense. I think there's another phone here. Yes, there's another phone. Okay. And what else have we got? We got another laptop in here, I think. Yes, we have another laptop and another phone. Okay. Thank you, ghost. Don't mind me. I'm just stealing the things. I will be back to steal more stuff as I go look at the wheel of names. Okay, so we got whoops, 1 item, 2 item, 3 item. Oh, and we hear it making sounds. So we got this. Let's see. We have got a head cam. Useless. I literally can't even use it for myself. Great, I'll put it on anyways. We have a video tripod. Ooh, that's actually pretty useful. And we've got last item, candle lighter. Kind of actually probably useful. There we go. Back here we have these things. Might as well put them on there. Give a couple just because we don't need to do all of them, I guess. We have some of these guys. And we have lighters. So actually let's take one of these in. Let's take one of these in and still haven't been able to figure out where the ghost is. But this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably EMF 5 right there. There's a high chance that it's EMF 5. And which I probably just the garage door again. So we don't actually know where the ghost is, except we do, because it's in the garage, because the light is on. I definitely did not turn on the light in here. Let's see. Is you an orb ghost? Art thou ghost of orb? No, you are not. I see ghost of nothing. Let's check out this just in case it's in here. And it's definitely hanging out in the area. And we have cold breath here. Okay, so it's got to be in this room. And it does not seem to care that there is lights on. So I guess I'll leave that. We need to continue to get more electronics because I don't have much of anything electronic or anything useful really. Let's see. Anything else? Do you have anything else in here? You do not. What is that? It's just a book. Okay, okay. There's nothing else here. We might actually be running out of items here. Just have an item I can steal? No? I mean, yeah, steal. Well, another laptop and another phone. That's actually pretty helpful. And there's nothing else in here, just the teddy bear. We could steal your monitors. And then what else have we got? We got electronic toothbrushes. Wait, Insim does it is that he takes 2 toothbrushes for 1 item. Which makes sense, they're pretty tiny items. You can generally find a lot in a lot of houses. So we'll do the same here, despite the fact that we have very little useful items. Okay, well there's another of that. There's one of those. And there's that. So we got 2 items out of that. Let's flip open the wheel. Let's see what we get. We get a UV light. That's actually evidence. That's pretty good. Thank you. And what else did we get? Please give me another evidence item. Thermometer. That's really good. A lot of ghosts have thermo. Okay. So, we get these things, which I might as well just take, and we get a thermo. I might as well just take... Which one? That didn't tell me, damn it. What else? Kitchen, yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'll take another one of these in. Not really helpful to me, but still take a look at things. Let's put it... Oh, you turned... I turned it on, right. If you know what I mean. Let's see. Get this bad boy down. You did blow out the candle, okay. I'll snatch that so I can get one more item. I think that's like the last item I can get out of here. I don't think there's anything else electronic in this house that I can steal. Okay, let's check doors. Have you touched any of the doors while I was out? Have you touched a window? I don't know if you can touch these windows. Have you touched this door? No. Have you touched this door? No. I left these open. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's check. Are you showing me anything now? Still going down and still going up. Okay. You're not showing me freezing yet. Got electronic toothbrush. Got nothing else here. We don't have orbs. Because we checked. There wasn't any orbs. So I think we're kind of out of luck. We have to figure out the ghost via pretty much nothing. Although we can assume EMF 5. Okay, so that's one more item. It did touch another door, but I'm going to have to spin the wheel first. And we get a motion sensor. Wow. Okay. Well, there goes our, there goes all of our stuff that we can do. I guess I'll put these in. Great. So now we have to find out the ghost via other methods of just walking around. This is essentially a no evidence run. Is that? Sure. What did you touch? Can I guess I'll get UV off of it? I cannot tell. Okay, and then you had no orbs, right? And you walked through the motion sensor. Nice, thank you. So no orbs. Okay. Walk through the motion sensor again. Okay. You blew out the candle once more. So say it's EMF 5. We have no ghost orbs. Oh, thank you. And you turned off the breaker. And you threw something. What did you touch? Clearly you do not give UV. because there's no UV on any of these. But if it is EMF... Oh wait, no, yeah. It's not ultraviolet. We're working with these. It shouldn't be a shade, because it's been doing stuff while I'm in here. And the others are just going to be tough to figure out. What door was that? Oh, you do give UV. Okay. Interesting. So I wasn't able to see it before. What the hell? Okay. Alright, you turned off the breakers so you can't be a Jinn, so you're a Goryo or a Myling. Okay, looks like we did get the right evidence items then. And we can just assume that we do actually have EMF 5, but if we don't, looking for these ones, which is not exactly exciting. I could try to use the tarot cards to get a hunt or something. Try to get it to do more items. I've for a second registered this as like something other than what it actually was, and I was like, what is that? It was terrifying for about like half a second. Okay, where could I go that's... I don't have any way to like save myself? Protect myself? I guess I could do it here. What do we got? The moon. Okay, that works. Actually, yeah, the ghost is gonna know I'm here. Fuck. It's gonna hunt. It can hunt at any point, and the moon removes all your sanity, so this thing is gonna know I'm around. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay. Don't think it's a Myling. I can still hear it pretty well. It didn't really sound like it was... Okay, it doesn't really sound like it's doing much for, like, Polter, you know? Like, look at that. It just kind of walked right by this stuff and, like, didn't really do anything. Yeah, it didn't really do much. It's still not freezing. So I think we could rule that out. Which still just kind of leaves these ones, which I don't think it's that. So it's down to these two. And if it is EMF 5, then it's gotta be a Goryo, right? I don't think I can get any other evidence out of the tarot card. Because, like, what I can get it to stay in its room, but that doesn't really help me for either. I could try to look at it, but I don't think I'll be able to escape. I'm not that skilled at escaping. But it hasn't really roamed very far from its room, so I think this must be a Goryo. Like, I'm thinking Goryo, because it hasn't moved very much. It doesn't really, like, come over here and do stuff. It teleported me for a ghost event, but it, like, sticks pretty close to the kitchen to interact with, you know? So I think this is a Goryo. Let's just call it a Goryo and leave. A thief simulator, kind of successful, I think. It would be if I got the ghost correct. Let's see it. Okay. Walter Martin, it was fun. Was I correct? Was I correct? I was! Oh, thank God. Nice, I got some dosh out of that. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do a no evidence challenge. I guess we could have Friendly Ghost on. Oops, Ghost. grace period from the ghost event frequency. Let's do 0 evidence. Yeah, 0 evidence. We'll have ghost hunting duration high, sure. Grace period 3, that's fine. Friendly ghost will be on, so we can still see its hunt behavior. Activity level low, change of ground. We could turn it to medium, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got it basically set to professional, except we're doing no evidence given. Yeah. Everything else should be the same as professional, I think. Let's do it on a farmhouse. This might take a while.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
So, no evidence. I want to make sure I have this. I have this. Okay, what do I want for no evidence? This thing, and I guess I'll just bring in a flashlight. There's not much else that I can get, because I can't get this. Can't get that. Can't get that. Can't get that. Can still technically get that. Anyways, we have Harold Mills. Prevent ghosts from hunting, cleanse the area, and take a photo. Okay. And it's in the primary bedroom. Across the line, it's a sunny-ass day out. It's like 5 in the morning. Okay, we do not have that. We don't have that. Here. I guess I'll carry this around. Turn these on. Okay. No evidence. Oh, hello. Cool, I can get a photo of that. What do I need to do? Okay, so I need to listen for the ghost to do activity. That's a primary thing. Let's also look around for the cursed object. Just not a monkey. Alright, thank you. Maybe you're in this room. Maybe. What was that? Why did I say that like that? Okay, so it's probably in the living room. Seems very likely. Let's get this at least. We're not gonna have. There's not much stuff to bring in with no evidence. Like, you don't really need to. There's not a lot of evidence items you need to bring in. There are some that are still helpful regardless, like the video cam is useful because it can identify a mimic, because the mimic will still provide the evidence of its little fancy orbs. Thermo will at least help identify what room it's in, because it will still make a room cold, regardless of whether it is in that room. And it looks like it's in this room. Oh, goddammit. I should have used the thermo before placing down all that salt. Whoops. Oh, yeah, that's knocked over. Okay. Okay, so it's actually here. Not here, but I mean, there's still some salt placed well. Okay, are you a mimic? You do not appear to be a mimic. Okay, cool. Let's go get, I guess, a little bit more salt. Just so I can see salt. And then get paramic and get candles. So we need to look for secondary objectives and secondary methods of finding the ghost, such as ghost abilities and a little ghost I don't know, ghost things, tendencies, perhaps is the word. Let's put that there. Was that the sound of you walking through salt? The hell was that? Holy shit! You were walking all the way over here? What the fuck? That is such a long roam. What the hell, man? And now you're walking back. Okay. That is a ridiculous roam. Holy shit. What the hell, man? That feels ridiculously long, but I mean, whatever. Stranger things have happened, I guess. You blew out the candle as well, okay. Okay. Ghost sounds? Can you speak to me? I'm impressed by your roaming. That seemed really far. Tossing items, okay. Can you do anything else? What kind of that feels a little far for a Goryo. So I kind of want to say it's not a Goryo. It's definitely not a Wraith. It's stepped in salt. Okay. I want to mark that off, but I don't know. That does seem pretty fucking far for a Goryo. Okay, so one. We have one sound. If we get 3 or 4 whispers, then we can pretty much rule out a banshee. Pretty much. Doesn't mean that it's guaranteed. They could just be lazy. Okay, second blowout. Oops. Let's get over here. Okay, so if it does start hunting, do I have a hiding spot here? I do. Okay, nice. Because if this is an Onryo, it'll just start hunting. Or you'll be walking out of the room. Come hang out over here with me. Hi. God damn it. My sanity. No. Oh well. Let's go see what my sanity's at. I should be probably around 60? 70? Shouldn't be too low. 76? Yeah, that's actually pretty low. So definitely not an Oni. Because Onis, like, double the ghost event, like, make the ghost event things much higher. I guess let's take a camera in while I'm here. And what else? Not really much else. Start taking some photos at least and get some salt photos. You turned off the breaker. So not a gym. You're pretty roamy for a ghost. That's kind of fun. And you turned off the candle light. Nice. Okay, well, 2 more photos. Do I need to get a photo of you? I do, okay. What else is we being told by this ghost? Touched a couple doors. What else are you telling me? You could have tried to hunt by now, technically. You shouldn't be a shade. I think you were touching things while I was in the same room. interesting sound. Was that you turning off the light, or was that a ghost event? I feel like that must have been you turning off the light. Oh, it's the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so you're hanging out here now. Have you changed rooms? Okay, but that's actually number 4, right? That's ghost sound number 4. Far less likely to be a banshee. And you've changed ghost rooms, so I think you might have changed ghost rooms, I guess. What else is there to do? Other things. Start using the cursed possession to get things happening. That might be Mare. That seems extremely Mare. That was very, very quick. We might just have a Mare. If I wait long enough, we can try to do the Mare ability. Check again. I think that was Mare ability. That was really fast. We've had Mares do it pretty lazy and wait like us 2 seconds, and then do it and have it still count. Again. Okay. Yeah. I think this is a Mare. 2 of them in a row like that. I think that's a Mare. Yay for secondary abilities. Yippee! I think. I really hope that's a Mare. That's gotta be. That is such Mare activity. Oh, damn. Mare? Nice. Oh, yes, and I got the video camera, too. Hell yeah. That was fun. Let's just upgrade this. Plink. Okay. Video camera. Alright. Well, that was actually kind of fun. Now, I kind of want to... Let's do another type of challenge. Alright, so this challenge, whatever number it is, I don't really remember, I'm not paying attention. This challenge is what I'm going to be calling the Aggressive Ghost Challenge. It's I'm probably going to die. I very much so am going to end up dying. But, what I'm thinking is set it to preset of professional. We'll get 3 evidence, we'll have regular amounts of like these things, etc, etc. We have sprinting, we have normal speed, flashlight, etc, etc. The ghost will be 150%, so it'll be 50% faster. It'll be a fast ass ghost. High roaming frequency. It'll have very low chance to change his favorite room. I guess, why not? Activity level will be high. Event frequency will also be high, so it'll be it'll be eventing a lot, ideally, which means it's a higher chance for our sanity to go down faster. Grace period, 0. If it decides to hunt, it could immediately start moving. Like, it just kind of like, hunt, and then just start going after me. So that's going to make it extremely dangerous. And the hunt duration is going to be high because it's an aggressive ghost. It's fucking pissed off. Kills extend hunt. It doesn't really matter. I'm by myself, so. But evidence given, 3, and everything else I think is pretty normal. Setup time 0. Weather, I decided to go ahead heavy rain, so it's extremely cold in case it's a Hantu. So we're gonna have a very fast ghost. Everything else is just regular professional. So, where do I want to do this? Probably somewhere a little on the smaller side. Kinda want to say, like, I could do Sunny Meadows. Let's just do Tangle. Let's keep it simple. Alright, Bradley Robinson, let's see how extremely difficult you are. I imagine I'm not going to give any evidence, and I imagine I'm going to die. But let's see. Crucifix. I'm chasing someone, and Fior Lead. Let's see. Incense. It's actually pretty safe right now, because it has to get down to hunting level in order to actually start killing me, but still, it could ghost event the shit out of me and make it so that I can't actually keep my sanity above normal means. Okay, you're in the this room with no that thing. Okay. We have a summoning circle. I see. Okay, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Set up the normal amount of lights. I think you're in this room. You set off the alarm right away. We have a hiding spot here. Okay. Let's put that down and go get more stuff, because I think I know where you are already. Close that. Okay. So, I have to either be quick and just hope the ghost gives me stuff, or I have to try to play it safe and just hope the ghost doesn't do too much. I might need to like lower my sanity immediately. I mean, I have to like 75% or something like that, you know? Just to kind of help function the ghost along a little faster. I don't know why function was the word chosen, but... Okay, so supposedly it's cold here. Nothing there, and down here, okay. How's this doing? We are cold, but not freezing. Cool. Now is it? Okay. Let's go gather more stuff. I think 100% might be too much. Might be good to start a little lower, because the idea is for the ghost to be aggressive. It's almost like I should be starting at 0 sanity, but maybe I shouldn't. 75 is probably better. We'll workshop it another time. Everything else I think is good. I just didn't really think about the sanity. Alright, ghost. Here's this. Have fun with that. And have fun with this. Any other changes? Not really. You're still hopping around. Oh, nice, thank you. Any of this stuff happen? Nope, okay. Very kind of you. Also, no, it's not that, because we didn't see any of that. This is almost a race against time, except it's not at all, because I've got like so much sanity. I should just light a thing. Kind of get the spirit of the challenge going a little faster. I do have a light on me. Okay. So let's do a candle, because that will help the ghost be more aggressive. The less sanity you have, the more the ghost will do things, essentially. Especially if it's a shade. Let's light the big one, so it has lots of time to burn down. Alright, so that should reduce me by 20%? Or 15, I think it was 15%. That should get me kind of lower. Let's put this here. Got that there. Ooh. Ghost event? No. You just turned it off, okay. Oh no, it was. Okay, so you're not an Oni. There we go. Now my sanity's down a little lower. Nice, thank you. Was that a double interaction? Oh, and you have dots? Okay. Oh, you're a Dio. Well, this didn't go as planned. Should have just started with lower sanity. Oh well. My bad. That was actually pretty quick. Might as well get a little bit more stuff like photos. See if we can do any of the objectives. Firelight, crucifix, and incense while chasing. It's not very useful. A Camaro. Maybe if I play it on like a bigger map. More chance of the ghost just being immediately angry. But also Diogen, pretty good option for an upsetty ghost challenge. So you were supposed to be Spirit Box. Okay. Nice. It's a little bit. What else was there? Firelight. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, cool. Glad I saw that. Bella was chasing and prevented the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Well, I could do the hunting. Like one more. That should be enough for it to hunt, right? And when it decides to hunt, it should just immediately start coming after me. And since it's a Dio, yeah, see that? Immediate. You know what? It's not a Dio. That is not a Dio. So then it was ghost orbs all along? It was ghost orbs all along. Oh my god, thank god I had incense on me. Oh, that was close. How come I didn't see the... How come I didn't see the orbs earlier then? That looked pretty well. I guess they were just hiding behind the thing, but... Whew. It was fast like a Dio, but then it didn't find me right away, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. Is it bugged? Nope. That's just a fucking goddamn... That's just a goddamn motherfucking thing. Whew. And it didn't speed up when it saw me, and it just remained fast as fuck at 150% speed. Cool. I could try to get this, I guess. Or I could say that that's probably enough time for this video. Which I'll do. Oh, well, thank god I didn't die there. I was fully like, oh yeah, this is definitely a Dio. Then I came around the kitchen counter and I'm like, it's not slowing down. that is not getting slower.
Back. Like prepared some jobs for you.
Oh, nice. I got an upgraded tripod. Hell yeah. Well, that was interesting and very amusing at the end, especially because I got it wrong. But then I still survived, thank God. Well, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. Just running through a little gauntlet of challenges, I guess. And some worked out well, some of them didn't work out well. I think overall kind of decent. The haunted house one was, I don't know. It was alright. It was alright. Maybe it could be better. I could try to probably rework it a little bit more. You definitely have to play up the, oh, it's so not haunted kind of thing. I don't know. It's probably not that interesting. Thief Simulator, always a good one. Insum is, to me, the creator of it. I don't know if that's true or not, but to me he is. And if he is, cool. He does it really well. It's always quite a lot of fun. I guess I could have split up the objects a little more, just to have more upsetty in the spaghetti. Could have probably lowered sanity, made it a little, maybe make it a little more challenging. And the other one that I did, I don't know if I did none of the others, but the other one needed less sanity. Definitely. Less sanity would have been very helpful. But yeah. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good rest of your day and evening and whatever else you have going on. And I will see you in another video of mine. Bye.